Hi, and welcome to Blogrope. Today, we're taking a look at the top 20 highest paying jobs in Canada. Let's face it, living in the world's second largest country can be intimidating and stressful due to its high cost of living. No wonder Canadians and immigrants are on the hunt for the best job to make ends meet, and perhaps to indulge in a lavish lifestyle they've been dreaming of. Well, finding a job is a challenge, and even more so when pursuing a profession that pays a good sum. But here's the thought. If you have particular expertise, you might as well settle for a high-paying job. The Canadian business Best Jobs annually provides data that discloses job rankings and salaries that can help you explore and engage in career opportunities. Their latest data leads us to the following lineup. Let us take a closer look at the highest-paying jobs in Canada. And who knows, you might end up with a successful career path in any of these professions in the country. Number 20, Dentist. Median salary, 93,600 Canadian dollars. You might already have an idea what a dentist does. Dentists are in charge of your oral health. Should there be any issues with your teeth, mouth, and oral cavity, dentists provide diagnosis, preventative measures, and oral treatments to deter any potential problems. The next question is, are you qualified to practice dentistry in Canada? Good for you if you have acquired pre-dentistry university studies for at least 1 to 4 years. You should also be a degree holder of BDS, Bachelor of Dental Surgery, DDS, Doctor of Dental Surgery, or DMD, Doctor of Medicine in Dentistry, as well as a holder of an NDEB certificate or the certification you need from the National Dental Examining Board of Canada. Aside from that, auxiliary training and education are prerequisites for dental specialists. Number 19, Human Resources Manager. Median salary, 93,725 Canadian dollars. A human resources manager basically functions as an integral bridge between the company or organization and its workers. This profession involves hiring, recruiting, and interviewing new employees, managing proper wages and remuneration or compensations, and rendering plans, strategic ideas, and professional assistance and training for the employees. If you have expertise in the aforementioned roles and responsibilities, as well as a bachelor's degree in human resources or business, you might find yourself successful in this career path in the long run. Number 18, Banking and Credit Manager. Median salary, 94,931 Canadian dollars. Aside from acquiring excellent skills with numbers, overseeing loan applications, and conducting a proper evaluation for retail banking clients are the important roles of a bank and credit manager. Apart from that, bank and credit managers are responsible for managing and optimizing company sales to control and decrease unfortunate losses due to debts. Dealing with clients with outstanding balances or credit to the bank can be quite challenging. That is why many bank and credit managers display resilience and reasonableness when negotiating with clients. While you have your bachelor's degree in banking and finance, accounting, or any similar field, make sure you have the traits mentioned. Considerable experiences are a plus. Number 17, Healthcare Manager. Median salary, 94,994 Canadian dollars. Because of our current situation with the global pandemic, the demand for additional healthcare workers has increased. Although a lot of hospitals, nursing homes, and other medical companies or organizations seek professional services from nurses, doctors, and physicians, the medical industry looks for health service managers to supervise these professionals and other forms of services. What does a healthcare or health services manager do then? This position is in charge of staff recruitment, supervision for other health workers, and also oversees daily tasks and a lot of operational duties in a medical hospital or facility. Moreover, a health services manager plans, organizes, and manages clinical teams and provides prompt solutions should any issues arise. That is why it is imperative for a manager to study relevant laws, procedures, policies, and other regulations according to the hospital or facility assigned to him or her. Number 16, Financial Manager. Median salary, 95,992 Canadian dollars. The first thing that probably comes to mind is everything related to money, budget, accounting, or cash flow. Apparently, that's what financial managers deal with. Typically, the duties of a financial manager include managing cash flow, monitoring the budget, analyzing goals, and rendering regular or day-to-day reports about the company's financial status and targets. In addition to that, financial managers also coordinate with accounting teams and related departments to discuss budgeting updates and address potential issues. Number 15, University Professor. Median salary, 95,992 Canadian dollars. I guess you already know what university professors do. Educating university students is their primary job, but the responsibilities may vary according to the university or institutions they work with. While they teach particular university courses and provide academic services, university professors typically engage in research to assist colleagues and postgraduate students. As they gain experience and expertise in their field, some professors make use of their skills and become mentors and supervisors, who conduct more time for research and publish them as books or articles. Number 14, Real Estate and Financial Manager. Median salary, 97,136 Canadian dollars. Real estate agents focus on selling and marketing properties while helping their clients decide which property to invest in. Real estate and financial managers typically work behind the desk and supervise operational activities and financial aspects of the properties they are selling. Apart from that, they are responsible for negotiating lease agreements, rental rates and income, contracts with contractors and vendors, and developing financial statements. They should also see to it that their maintenance staff and contractors perform their tasks and responsibilities. Number 13, Mining Engineers. Median salary, 98,405 Canadian dollars. The main role of mining engineers is to ensure the safety and efficacy of mining locations as well as their impact on the environment. They do this by planning and executing plans to pull out natural underground resources such as oil, gas, metals, and minerals, while complying with health and safety standards before mining begins. Keeping the equipment safe to use and highly functional is critical. Therefore, a mining engineer should supervise the underground performance and gather necessary data and records for the whole operation. Its duties also include monitoring the budget for the supplies and equipment and training technical and managerial staff. Number 12, School Principal and Administrator. Median salary, 100,006 Canadian dollars. School principals and administrators have superior roles in managing a school. As you probably know, they do not conduct lectures or prepare examinations as teachers do, although in some schools principals share these responsibilities, but very rarely. The focal point of their job is to lead school operations and coordinate with the rest of the school staff. Furthermore, a principal oversees daily activities, monitors and evaluates teacher and student performance, manages staff recruitment and hiring, makes necessary policy revisions and procedures, and promotes effective teaching methods. Number 11, Scientific Research Manager. Median salary, 102,003 Canadian dollars. If you have a master's degree in biology, chemistry, physics, or any related studies in this field, and your experience with handling research teams, a scientific research manager might be the next career you should consider. This position manages and coordinates with research scientists that work on experiments and trials developed in a laboratory. Depending on the assigned tasks and experimental studies from an organization or company, the goal of a scientific manager is also to collect data and samples, analyze results, and authorize scientists to conduct necessary procedures and trials. They oversee these activities and ensure that safety protocols are strictly followed to prevent accidents and other unfortunate events while working in the laboratory. Number 10, Economic Development Director. Median salary, 102,398 Canadian dollars. As the position title suggests, an Economic Development Director focuses on the company's growth and development by promoting and creating new and effective ways to address economic problems. This job also involves building and maintaining positive relationships with the members of the community and their businesses, as well as preserving professional affairs with stakeholders. There might be times when an economic development director needs to conduct strategic planning and fundamental procedures to bolster economic success and development. One way to do it is to engage in local business promotions or introduce property sales to potential businesses. Number 9. Computer Systems Manager. Median salary $104,000 Canadian dollars. With the rapid growth of information systems or technology, IT, many companies and organizations employ computer systems managers to ensure productive, secure, and updated computer system operations. To execute these duties correctly, IT managers or computer systems managers closely plan, monitor, and purchase compatible software and hardware, install and update systems, oversee and coordinate with programmers and analysts, and provide support and training for users and staff. There are times when a computer systems manager proposes and manages budget plans to implement up-to-date technology per a company or organization's needs. Number 8. Pharmacist. Median salary $104,000 Canadian dollars. A pharmacist must possess a degree in pharmacy, but many companies or employers usually require years of experience in a hospital. Moreover, since the development of drugs constantly changes, a pharmacist should always be informed and updated with the availability of drugs in the market. Some of its duties may also include training other pharmacists, monitoring inventories, and extracting information from patients regarding their past and ongoing medications. Number 7. Nurse Practitioner. Median salary $104,000 Canadian dollars. It is one of the best and highest paying jobs in Canada due to the increasing demand in the healthcare industry, and will likely grow more considering the situation with the global pandemic. Aside from providing proper care and supervision for the patients, a nurse practitioner renders professional experience and relationships with doctors, physicians, midwives, and other medical staff in a hospital, clinical, or medical facility. Included in this field of work is to administer vaccinations and extend assistance to doctors. Number 6. Engineering Manager. Median salary $105,997 Canadian dollars. The major role of an engineering manager is to make sure that the objectives and proper work delegations for engineering projects and operations are strictly implemented. Therefore, you must have the ability to provide key support and focus on these projects, as well as coordinate with the colleagues and engineers you are working with. Whenever potential issues or technical concerns emerge, the role of this job is to address these problems and make prompt actions and effective solutions if necessary. To ensure the progress and success of their projects, an engineering manager also works closely with his or her employees, monitors and evaluates their performance, and provides proper training. A few other duties is to manage and propose budgets for projects and prepare reports regularly. Number 5. Public Administration Director. Median salary $109,533 Canadian dollars. The main goal of this position is to supervise large sections or departments under government offices and to make sure that they are regularly updated with standard policies and programs. You may practice your bachelor's degree in business administration or law with this job and take charge of organizing, planning, and keeping track of the organization or company's budget. Your skills and experience with employee management and recruitment are a must, since you are anticipated to carry out these duties. Number 4. Health and Community Service Manager. Median salary $109,866 Canadian dollars. If you land a job in this career, the first thing you have to know is how to handle people or groups of people under your care, also referred to as healthcare executives or healthcare administrators. This job shares similar responsibilities with a health service manager. You are expected to lead, plan, and coordinate with a group of physicians or medical workers in a particular field or department in a medical facility, clinic, or hospital. In addition to that, you may have to manage finances, organize work schedules, and monitor operational duties and activities for up-to-date records. As you manage your team and direct them to work on health-related initiatives, you will also oversee activities and render services that will improve the welfare of your clients. Number 3. Business Executive. Median salary $114,000 Canadian dollars. Being in this job position means taking charge of running a company or organization. Although that pretty much sums it up, roles and duties that fall under this position usually include venturing into opportunities and proposals that will lead to potential business partnerships and strong professional relationships with clients. However, the roles may still vary according to organization or management. Typically, he or she is expected to develop innovative ideas, research, and strategic plans and coordinate these concepts with the team or other workers in the company. Overseeing financial activities, enforcing policies, and establishing corporate objectives are crucial responsibilities for executives to ensure that the company operates in compliance with the policies and rules. Number 2, Utility Manager. Median salary, 114,000 Canadian dollars. A utility manager focuses on planning, directing, and organizing ideas to monitor and assess utility services and systems for commercial and industrial consumers or utility companies. These services include natural gas, distribution of water, electrical power, and waste systems. To qualify for this position, you need a bachelor's degree or a college diploma based on the field you choose. For example, water supply managers require studies in water resource technology, whereas electrical engineering is for managers overseeing electricity or power systems. Number 1, Petroleum and Chemical Process Engineer. Median salary, 115,565 Canadian dollars. Petroleum engineers are the ones working to locate oil and gas to provide adequate supply based on what the country needs. They are typically out in the field to visit and evaluate potential locations where the oil and gas might be. Besides that, they plan innovative designs and form advanced methods to extract oil and gas beneath the surface of the earth. To perform these tasks, their strong knowledge in mathematics, chemistry, and physics helps them organize strategic plans. Chemical process engineers, on the other hand, take charge of overseeing, testing, and implementing new processes that produce commercial products including oil and gas. Throughout the evaluation process, these engineers modify and improve these procedures based on the collected data. They coordinate with specialists and project engineers to choose, purchase, and install equipment while ensuring its safety and function. And that's it. So, have you figured out which career or field you should pursue? Let us know your thoughts and questions through the comment box below.